Hi, I'm Kevin Spundy at Sweetwater, and today we're going to take a look at the new Luminal compression pedal from Darkglass. So when I found out Darkglass was discontinuing the Supersymmetry, I was a little disappointed because that's what I have on my pedal board. But once I got a chance to play around with this and really dive into it, I was blown away. It's packed with features and it sounds great. So on this pedal, you have a blend knob first, which is really important for bass players. You can get a dry signal and the compressed signal out. It helps it sound a little bit more natural. Then you also have output control, so that's your makeup gain if you're really squashing it and you need to bring it up, or if you just want to boost a little bit as well. And then you have your time, which is going to affect actually the attack time and the release time, and you can edit that in the Darkglass Suite, which we'll talk about in a minute. And then you have your compression level, which is just the sensitivity. Below the control knobs, you have ratio and compression mode. Just as a side note, this is a highly customized personal bass of mine that I've installed the Darkglass preamp in. So the first of the three compression modes is a bus compressor, which is based off of the SSL master bus. It's a really good, accurate, clear, transparent type of compressor that just glues your tone together in a good way, and it can get punchy if you need it to be. Next mode I want to look at is the FET compressor, which is the third one over. That's going to be based off of like an 1176. And for me, that type of tone is going to have a lot more character to it. I can get a lot of punch and a lot of warmth and a lot of kind of like girth and vibe out of it. And one of my favorite things about the FET compressor mode is just like an 1176, when you're messing with the ratio, it can actually do an all buttons end mode. They also have their original Supersymmetry compressor built into this, which to me kind of feels about like a FET compressor, but I imagine it's like a sumo wrestler, fat and quick and kind of just squats down, so it really helps fatten up your tone. So with all of these features alone, this pedal's fantastic. But one of the coolest things about it is you can plug it in your computer and download the Darkglass Suite, and you can really get in there and modify your sound the way you want it to, and the way all the controls work as well. So one of the coolest things is the way you can adjust how the time knob works. So you can actually change how your attack and release settings are. Default settings out of the box, when you're turned all the way down, it's going to be a fast attack, slow release, and then all the way up, it's going to be a slow attack, fast release. But in the suite, you can adjust where that's all sweeping to. You can adjust that it's inverse or proportional, or you can change it so it's just an attack control or just a release control if you like a set attack but you want to release at a different time. Another super cool thing is every compression mode in the pedal, you can actually add a sidechain high pass filter to, which is the coolest thing ever for bass, because it helps you with your low end not get squashed out, so you're actually not compressing the low end but everything else. So all of your attack, all of your picking, all of your higher notes, those are compressed, but your fundamentals aren't going to be. So this was a brief look at the new Luminal compression pedal from Darkglass. If you have any questions about it, give your sales engineer a call or feel free to leave a comment below.